wonder if people will be able to hear the buzzing of the fly that sometimes whizzes around the mics.
I hope so. I really do. I very much hope so.
Also, just like how Peach was just kind of facing away from us at the beginning, just like, oh, I don't want to face these two.
I should rather go into these lockers. Ooh, we can open those.
Can you actually hide in the lockers? You can. What do you know?
That's funny. I wonder if there's anything in the second one.
Well, you were the one starting this episode. So.
I thought you said you had something to say to start the episode.
I did have something to say, but I ended up saying something else, so start the episode.
Well then, welcome back to the Occult Arcade, where today we're playing some more Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door.
After a good
And we're talking to a lamp. Oh, no, it's too bad.
After 3 long weeks away from this, because of life and Chris traveling once again. You travel quite a lot.
Yeah, recently, yes.
Which is ironic, since my internet name is Marvin the Traveler, and I barely travel at all, it feels.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I did not choose that name because of traveling. That was based on something else entirely, but I don't think anybody else is gonna assume anything other than that anyway.
That's what I've assumed all these years.
No, it has nothing to do with travel. It has to actually do with something else.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Whoa! Surprise, surprise.
She's
stepping on pressure plates.
Her mind powers is opening these doors up.
She cannot comprehend pressure plates. Whoa, this looks crazy.
Whoa, what the heck?
Beep boop, beep boop.
Is that
Peach.
HAL 9000?
Peach, you need to go to space. What do you mean I need to go to space? You need to go to space. Why? No reason.
Man, I tried watching that movie, and it was just...
2001: A Space Odyssey?
I got like through the first 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes of no speaking whatsoever, I was just like, nope, can't do it.
I can't remember if it was the last time we played this, we were talking about it, or if it was during the Sonic Unleashed stream, but actually, the only time I've ever watched that movie was in the class with the Professor Bacon that you so enjoyed, and he made me watch it, and then that's when he said, if you don't like the way I teach, you can leave. And I was like, I don't like the way you teach, so I'm gonna leave. To which he was very surprised. Who the heck is Grotus? I didn't think it was that funny.
It wasn't. I just inhaled into the wrong lung.
Sir Grotus is wonderful. I don't know if Sir Grotus can be wonderful.
I really am.
I'm so sorry. Don't mind Marv. He's just gonna die in the corner while we continue playing.
I really am dying.
I feel like it's usually me that has a coughing fit half the time.
Well, I swallowed down the wrong pipe is the problem, you see.
It does happen. You know...
Oh my... I hate it.
You know, humans are like the only things that have that problem.
Yeah, well, no other mammals drink, you see, so...
Yeah. Apes can breathe while they swallow. It's two separate things.
Strange.
Yeah. Like, chimps can't choke. And I think that's the craziest fact ever.
That is quite strange.
Yeah, no, chimps can't choke. Gorillas can't choke. Also, gorillas are mainly vegetarian. That's kind of a funky one.
Wait, mainly? I thought they just were vegetarian.
No, they eat some bugs.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, technically not vegetarian.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I say mostly.
You want to observe me?
Yes.
Yes.
Dinner, 6 p.m. tomorrow night. What do you say? I'm a stalker. Shucks. I've watched you for many years. Since I was a young processor.
What has happened to me? What does that mean? Oh, it's just being an idiot.
Yeah.
It's just too weird.
This guy, get a load of this guy. He's just a creep. Peach, please. Please.
You're a stalker. It's creepy.
Tell me I'm the world's best computer. Tell me I'm perfect. This guy's kind of needy, I'm not gonna lie.
In love.
We've unlocked a whole new love triangle.
I cannot compute this.
How do I this is such a side thing of just. I think this is the closest that Nintendo has gotten to a Sega game. Of just, you know, doing a bunch of drugs in the back and then writing a story and being like, yeah, no, this is perfectly normal. Love triangle with Peach, Mario, and a robot. But the robot doesn't know what love is.
Sounds like a setup for some manga.
It does. Or like one of those romance novels the grandmas read when they get lonely.
What is it, shoujins?
I don't think grandmas read those.
You know what? Can't argue with that.
Oh no, the robot needs to learn how to love. That's how they get you.
Okay.
Ex-jerks. Okay.
Teach you the meaning.
I should spit on your screen. I like that.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, that's hot.
Compute.
What is the meaning of hot?
Google, show me.
Does
Show
not
me-
compute.
Google, show me big wumbalumbas. Huh?
Google, please show me bonk honga hoogs.
Bonk honkala hoogs. This is such an odd.
Are you sure? Okay. Like takes off her dress.
Turns
for a
out
moment.
has just a hairy chest, just
Oh,
full.
gosh.
She's like, I eat a lot of spinach.
Check out these bonk honga hoogs.
And he goes, mid. Seen better.
Would still rise a little.
No, he's just disappointed. He has high standards. He has the whole internet.
Enter the recipient address and message.
Dang, you gotta put it. She enters her social security number. He's like, yes, press my keys.
Is that how he gets off?
Oh no, what is she doing? What is she doing? What was that? There's
Peach was
no
having
way.
a good time,
There's no
too.
way that was the animation, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh no, the message has been sent.
The message has been sent.
I mean, I've heard it in weirder ways, I guess. I feel molested. I'm just gonna be honest. I feel very uncomfortable with this scene, especially the fact that there was no music involved.
Good night, my beloved.
I love you.
I will now sing a song.
I know we just met. Oh,
Is Bowser even in this game? Why is Bowser on the screen? Oh, now he's in this game. I guess.
preachers. He just started.
Preachers.
Let's see. We got all the Koopa Troopas on their tippy toes.
Has Bowser ever kidnapped Daisy?
No. Only Luigi wants Daisy.
Wow.
Let me walk in.
I feel like that was an indirect burn to Daisy there.
It was, because I just think it's funny.
I mean, Cammy, you crusted old hag. Why did you summon me? I don't know what.
No
voice
one's
I was
ever
trying to go for
summoned
there.
me before. I've never been summoned.
Yes, you have. You have jury duty tomorrow.
Oh, dang it.
Shut-
Ah,
I've never been summoned.
oh, man.
Christopher,
I was issued
can you
a
please
summons.
Come into.
Dang it. Now I gotta walk
I've
in.
never been summoned
Now I gotta-
before, says Chris.
Now I gotta walk into the court and be like, you summoned me?
Yes.
They send me home. They're like, yeah, we don't want you. Oh, I'm Bowser.
Yeah, you couldn't tell that from. Oh wow. You set your minions on fire? Oh, that's funny.
How long until they roast?
How
I
long
can do a
does
little-
it take?
Oh, he jumps so cute.
I'm gonna say it right now. Bowser looks so freaking stupid in this form.
Just bouncing around. Whimsical.
Very whimsical.
Bowser.
That is not Kamek. What is this creature? What is this thing?
She's so slow.
She's so slow.
So slow.
Bowser!
Oh, she.
I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry for keeping you waiting, my lord.
Not enough flamethrower.
What? Oh, sorry. I want roasted grandma, stat! My displeasure to report that Mario, that scum! This is like racist and Octave.
Yeah.
You're just like, I hate him so much! He's after a town called Roadport.
Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Get me Peach. I heard she's interacting with a robot in a weird way. And I'm kind of jealous, but it's a robot. You're going to call me every time.
You think if I turned into a robot, Peach would be into me?
Would she teach me what love is? Would she press my QWERTY?
Oh, gosh. Apparently Mario is hunting an amazing treasure. You know, Peach.
The One Piece. Oh, Peach.
The One Peach, yeah.
One Piece.
The One Peach. The most treasured treasure of them all.
Crystal stars. Like the cereal.
They sound like good word conquering tools. I want them.
Yeah. You brainy hag. That was an insult and a compliment, I guess. Like
Yes,
at the
sir.
same time.
Thank you, sir. Leave it to me, sir. By the way, sir, do you like fried... What?
Yeah. You bet I do.
Do I...
I love fried eggs. Love them. What a weird question to ask. Why'd you ask that?
Well, during my Mario recon, Wait, is she asking him on a date or something? Oh, taking everyone there for a picnic.
Ah!
Lunkhead? Wow.
Lunkhead. A picnic. I may be whimsical, but not that whimsical.
I mean, this entire game is kind of whimsical. So
It is.
I think he can stop for a picnic. I don't think anyone would mind.
Yeah, I think you'd be fine. He's
calm
having a
down.
temper tantrum.
Remember your blood pressure. Oh, that came in.
Me. You know about blood pressure.
Lord Bowser, terrible news.
Hold on, I'm stomping.
Some
Oh.
fool has abducted the One Peach. Was that
Where?
her name? Came
Where? Yeah, her name's Cammy. Okay.
Man, after choking on water and sneezing twice, my sinuses are completely messed up. I hope that's not coming through too bad on the mic, as I'm sure
No,
it
it's
is.
so bad. It's so.
It is pretty
awful.
I'm sure. What the crap? I don't like that
Oh,
face at all.
We just.
Okay,
Why did we
sure.
just get a face full of Bowser butt? That was
Couldn't tell- Your what? Your grunginess?
grunginess.
Your grunginess. Okay.
Grungy?
I didn't know what I was reading there. For
No,
a
I
second.
know, but I prefer grungy now.
I
gotta
hate
admit,
that
this
face
looks
so
cool.
much.
The background looks cool though. I do
If
like
you say
it.
so.
I like it. I'm a big fan. I wish I could move his head. Forgot
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the
like-
Koopa with the
Like
goatee.
63, yeah.
Yeah,
Or 64, my bad.
I figured it was close enough.
Like 69, if you know what I mean. Anyways.
12-year-old me would have loved that joke.
Would 12-year-old you
25-year-old me also
understand
loves
that
that
joke?
joke. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I wouldn't have understood that at 12 years old. Heck, I didn't know that at 20 years old.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I hit puberty early, so.
Just saying. I'm not saying I didn't hit puberty. I'm just saying that I probably wouldn't have understood what that was saying.
No,
just
I was a teenager with
kind of an
unlimited
idiot.
internet access. I just Googled stuff. I was like, I don't know what this is. Ah!
Is that what you do anytime you accidentally come across porn on the internet? You just scream.
And then, but just for like 3 seconds, and then it immediately
Just
stopped,
for-
and then I just close the tab,
Just for
and then walk
3
away.
seconds, you scream.
Bookmark tab, close it, and then.
Just so that you can scream again later.
But yeah. Well, it's so that I don't go to it, because if I have it bookmarked, I know, don't go. Is that not how you use bookmarks?
No,
Oh.
not in the slightest.
I thought you bookmarked what you never wanted to see again.
Nope.
Might have to change up how I'm doing things then.
Yeah, your IRS agent might be wondering what's going on with that.
There's my IRS agent. He's like,
Was IRS
are your
not the thing?
are your taxes being done?
Oh, it wasn't the thing. What was it? It was
CIA.
CIA. That was it. I knew I got it wrong the second I said it, but I was just like, what else? What is it? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm sure your IRS agent wouldn't want to say it.
he's probably curious too.
He'd look at it and be like, ah, for 3 seconds exactly. Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
He just starts doing taxes.
Let me just bookmark that, print it out. Dang it, the printer jammed.
Speaking of all of this, I ended up across an ad that I was searching earlier while I was showing Chris something, which I had to screenshot it just because of how hilarious it was. It's an ad for something called, it's like one of those stupid like game ads that you definitely don't want to click on because you have no idea where it'll take you on the internet. But it's called Isekai Fantasy, and it says, hire POW monsters as your hardworking farmhands in Isekai, tart your own farm now. And then it has...
Tart?
Yes, tart your own farm now. I guess they just forgot the S. And then it has a picture of a girl wearing like one of those like cow costumes. And then with the tag like a girl with like, you know, big boobs in the cow costume. And then with a tagline that says, "The welfare are very big."
Interesting.
Look.
What did the Google Translate?
The welfare are very big. That's
The
gotta
welfare.
be. That's gotta be one of my favorite lines.
It's
The welfare are very big.
you say that on a first date. I gotta say the welfare are very big.
Yes. Do you have to say that in Barack Obama's voice? Is that
what I was doing?
Yeah, it sounded
no.
like it was like.
I do believe.
Say it in his voice again.
Wow, the welfare are very big. It kind of turned into Elvis a little bit towards the end there.
Nah, I thought it was enough of Obama. I'll allow it.
Welfare are the biggest.
It's just...
It's just...
Oh man, there was something else I had been meaning to show you before we started the stream, but I completely forgot about it. Have you ever seen that one clip of Danger 5 and Hitler's Hound?
No.
Okay, let me see if I can find that right now. I think I can. I think it's fine if I play the audio at least. I don't think it's too bad. Assuming that I can find the video. I don't know why it's always such a chore just to find this one video. There it is. Why is it okay? Then I gotta skip forward a little bit because it kind of curses and crap. Let's see. But it's some random video I came across on Twitter, and it was just really funny. Okay. So basically, these guys are hiding from like Nazi guys, and then one of the guy whips out a dog. And is basically like, okay, go distract them. And this is the.
Oh. Hallo, Freunde.
Oh mein Gott, Hitlershündin!
Du Feuer, mein Lieber.
Aber klar, Blondchen. Na, wo hab ich das?
What on earth is this?
I have no idea, but it's hilarious.
This is horrifying.
Hitlers Hund!
Hitler's Hund.
Feuer, mein Lieber.
the building just explodes.
I like that they translate handsome. Or they translate that as handsome.
Yeah.
She's saying my love.
Oh, is that what she's
Yeah.
saying? That's funny.
You say you gotta light my love.
That is hilarious. Yeah, but it's just like the most random thing that I ended up finding. And I was just
How
like,
did
I
you
have to
even
share
get
this.
there?
I have
That's
no idea. I
crazy.
just randomly found it while browsing Twitter.
Oh man, what a strange place. Oh, I only need 2 more stars for 100.
Yeah, can you believe that some weirdo tried to name it X and the rest of the internet was like, nah,
That's Twitter.
pretty much.
Boom. Struck first.
I'm sure the younger generation will continue to call it X as people forget that it's called Twitter, but I could never not call it Twitter. Or rather, I could just never not call it X because why would I ever call it X? It's such a
Yeah,
weird
it just
thing
sounds
to me.
stupid.
I mean, it really is.
Just gotta be honest.
Didn't he name it after his like space venture or something?
Yeah, it's just his general company name.
That's
It's
such a
just X
weird thing,
Industries.
yeah.
Let's do this. Boom.
Oh,
Give me
man,
stars.
My sinuses are just awful right now. I don't know. I feel like they've been worse today than usual, even. Which is surprising, because I took my allergy medication earlier today.
I did not take mine.
Yeah, and you sound perfectly fine. That's the
Surprisingly,
sad
yeah.
part about it all. is that even with all this allergy medication coursing through my veins, I'm still freaking dying inside.
Yeah. Dang. That is rough.
It's just a fact of life at this point.
No!
At least it's hard to smell anything now with my sinuses acting as bad as they are.
Hey, there you go.
I swear nowadays, anytime I smell something, it just smells awful. Doesn't matter what it is. It just smells like crap.
It's a smelly smell. It smells smelly.
Is that a SpongeBob reference?
It is, I think.
I just sort of automatically assumed, because I swear any reference you make is just SpongeBob.
Not any reference I make. But a good number of them are SpongeBob. Just because...
What? Here's another reference that you'll soon be making. Oh my gosh, Hitler's hound!
Why was it Mickey Mouse?
I didn't mean to say it in that voice, it just came out that way. Can you say that whatever the dog was saying in German? How did they pronounce it?
Hitler's Hund.
No, the what the dog was saying.
Oh,
Hello, handsome, got a light?
yeah. No, this, I can't remember the first part that they said, because I think the have a light was also, like, a weird translation, but, it was something, Mich Liebe, which is just my love.
Yeah. But just try saying it.
What is light? I don't know what a light is. In
And I
German.
could play it back, I guess, if you really wanted me to, but...
I just can't remember what light is. I forgot that this was this stupid thing. Can I go? I don't know. There's nothing to go through. Just want to make sure nothing changed.
I ought to like that video because I keep forgetting to do that, and it's such a hard time trying to find it again. There we go. So funny. I think what's worse is anytime I try to find the video, the problem is that the first videos that come up don't show the whole thing. So I have to keep scrolling down until I find the specific video that apparently is like super far down the list for some odd reason. And I have no idea why.
Hold on. I want to go down here for a second.
Hello, my love, got a light.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hilarious. What the heck are those things?
Twisty turnies.
Those the things from Super Mario Galaxy?
Oh, dang it. Joke's on you. You take damage, not me. Multi-bounce,
I
please.
think I actually am dying slowly inside.
Aren't we all? Dang it. I don't know what I was doing there.
Multi-bounce!
Bounce, bounce.
You think you'd bounce a little higher on those fools.
You would think. But unfortunately. Haha.
It's too bad you actually have to fight these guys instead of just like, you know, bouncing away from them, since didn't you have to like bounce on top of them in order to get up to that thing? Or is that
No.
not a...
I was not. I don't
Are
think
these
I was-
guys not the thing from Super Mario Galaxy?
They are, but I don't. Need
You don't
them
think
like
you
that.
can jump on them? Try jumping on them and seeing if,
Jumping on them's just gonna start a fight.
oh really? Well,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
that's pointless then. What's the point of this?
To fight them.
No, I meant like, you have to pull out down that thing on that wall, so... But it's too high for you to jump to. So you would figure you would jump on these guys, and then be able to pull down that thing. But instead, this game is stupid.
No, it's just different.
Hmm.
It's more that RPG feel. Get bounced.
I'm getting more of an RPU feel.
Hilarious.
It's just... Wait, have you gone through there?
Oh, you know what? I haven't adjusted to my newfound power yet.
I just noticed it. I hadn't noticed it before, so... I guess you gotta fly over there. Can you fly over there without the thing?
No. No, I cannot.
What's the point of this room?
It's for later.
Okay then.
Forget.
Wait, maybe you can like jump off the staircase and then get it. Oh yeah. Or not. Okay. Worth a shot.
I think once again, I think that's something for later.
Oh, lame.
Nope, that's not why.
I'm afraid you could do that with him.
Unfold me, foul beast.
You've been cast by the cursor. I like to
I mean,
curse people. Yeah, I like how it just doesn't work sometimes.
Woohoo. This is really hard to actually like
Good
get
job there.
for some reason. That should not be that difficult, but it's so funky.
Wow, what the heck are you doing? Wow, I'm surprised you made it.
I know what I'm doing. Okay, it literally just leads here.
I mean, you couldn't get up though.
I don't
so-
want to check this out yet though.
Why? I thought you had to
Because
go
I need
that way.
to. No, I need to put the star in the thingy.
I thought you had already done something.
No. I didn't know that was going to lead over there, but I will go check that out in a second. Because why not?
Oh my goodness. I'm honest to goodness just dying a horrible death right now.
He looks too surprised.
Mario looks...
Oh!
I thought you were about to say Mario looks stupid right there, and I was like,
I'm made of paper!
pretty much.
A lot is going on visually right now.
Oh, did you unlock a new area or something?
Ooh. That was not as much as I thought it was going to be.
What is happening?
Okay, okay.
Great, I guess. If people couldn't tell, I'm actually also quite tired, just in general. I keep meaning to edit those videos that I keep promising to edit and never doing,
Yeah.
but I swear I'm in like some sort of funk right now. that hopefully I'll get out of, because it's not fun being in a funk.
No! Don't take me out!
What did you do?
It took me out. It took me to Professor Frankly. I
Oh,
didn't realize it was going to progress the story this hard. I thought I would have to walk there. Now I gotta go back.
cool. I feel like we've already done this.
Yeah, because we're just getting multiple crystal stars.
Yeah, but wasn't this our first?
Yeah, this was the first crystal star.
So why did we already done this before?
Like, what do you mean by this?
This entire conversation that we're having with Professor Fruitless or whatever his name is.
Frankly.
It's Professor Franklin.
Yes. Benjamin.
Buttons.
Yes. If he's Benjamin Button, he's got to be like 2 years old.
That's. I wouldn't even doubt it. You know, we have no idea what Goomba years are.
That's true.
He could totally be 2, and just like near his deathbed already.
Yeah. Goomba's average lifespan is
You
actually
know, I
only
only
like...
watched half of Benjamin Button. Probably not even half. Probably only like a little less than a half. I ought to maybe watch that movie again, because I was curious about watching it before, but I never even finished it.
I mean, if you watched half of it, so you only saw him be an old man.
I mean, pretty much.
Who was that?
Who was what?
Somebody went down the pipe.
I didn't see anything.
Am I crazy?
I'm not saying you're crazy. I'm just saying I didn't see anything. I'm gonna be honest. Most of you playing this game,
They're going down the pipe.
I'm not paying attention to what's happening on screen. I'm sort of just existing in time and space.
This is a side quest I did not know existed that I'm now going towards. Come here.
My gosh. Oh, did Professor Frankly mention a thing?
Yes.
Cool.
I didn't know exactly what he meant
Glad
by
I paid
it.
attention to whatever he was talking about.
Come here. Come here. I'm not gonna eat you.
I'm surprised he can talk.
Yeah, proto Pikmin. Guess again,
Guess
nerd.
again, nerd. Nerd, you nerd.
Nerd.
I like how that Koopa that's following us, he's got a face that as if he's like always suspicious of everything, just like always skeptical, just like I don't know about that. X-Nuts?
Sounds like tissues to the extreme or something.
I thought it sounded like an extreme sort of nut.
Thought it sounded like
Or
an extreme astronaut.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it, yeah.
That was
Say
my
it at
thought.
the same time, yeah.
That was my exact thought. I told you this room
The
would come in handy
X-Nuts.
later.
What comes
I
in
told
it?
you this room would come in handy later.
Oh, I thought you meant like the room we were in. I'm like, what are you talking about?
This room. Look around. You see the spikes falling from the sky? If we don't beat the game in this stream,
We'll be roasted
die.
alive.
we will be thrown into an Iron
How long
Maiden.
is this game?
About the length of Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door.
Cool.
Interesting.
Very, very interesting.
This is about to
Interesting.
transport me out of this place again.
I wouldn't even doubt it.
No, I'm telling you right now, I'm like 90% sure it's about to transfer me out of this place yet again. You've got to be kidding me.
Cool beans.
Okay, maybe...
This game is 30 and a half hours long.
Okay, I can come back to him.
Which means for you, that means this game is probably about 50 hours long.
Get away from me, you stupid twister. Come on. Jump, jump, jump. Plane.
Turtles.
Turtle soup.
I'm just kind of wanting to see if you even noticed what I was saying. That's fine.
You think I don't listen? Wow.
Sometimes.
Sometimes
You
I do
listen
get
more than me.
distracted.
I just, you know.
Whoop.
See, I wasn't listening to you when you were talking about turtles before, but I wanted to see if you were listening to me when I was talking about turtles now.
I don't even remember talking about turtles.
Sonic Adventure.
That didn't help me at all, actually.
Chris is not an avid watcher of the Occult Arcade.
Pit of 100.
To be fair, since I was the one editing those videos, I probably remember them a lot more than you.
Oh, this is like a trial thing. I'm not doing this right now.
Is there something beyond this room?
No. You just
I
do
mean, there's another pipe up there.
Yeah, you just do the 100 trials.
What is the Pit of 100 Trials? What does that do?
I mean, I can do it if you want.
I'm not saying to do it, I'm just saying what is it?
It's just you keep going floor by floor by floor, and it just gets harder and harder.
Does
And
it
you
give
just
you a
start fighting.
prize?
Yeah, you get a prize at the end.
Is it a useful prize?
I don't know. I just know you get a prize at the end.
Is there any point in doing this, Chris? You could probably just go on the... Oh, well, there's something up there.
What is that? This was not here a second ago.
You got a shine sprite. Collecting them is useful, it said?
Yeah.
How useful?
No clue.
Cool.
I've never gotten this far before. I actually
Wait,
think
really?
I have.
I thought you had completed this game.
No, I've never beaten the game. I've gotten further than this though. I just don't remember it. It's been literal decades.
I mean, I'm... Wait, you played this game when you were
I
5?
think I was like 5, yeah, or something.
Really?
Maybe not 5. Okay, maybe that's an exaggeration. It's like a decade and a half. I think I was probably like 10.
Yeah.
Maybe not even 10.
Sometimes I look on my Steam account and I look at the games that I last played. I was like, whoa. I didn't think that the last time I had played this game was more than a year ago. It just doesn't feel that long. I played Balloons Tower Defense 5 more than a year ago now, which I was surprised by.
Dang.
Which, like, it's not that it doesn't make sense. I was just surprised that that was the last time I had played it was more than a year ago.
We're on chapter 2.
We're only on chapter 2?
There's 75 chapters. No, I don't know how many chapters there are.
6, maybe?
Yeah, if I had to guess, yeah, probably somewhere in there.
I know 6 just seems like a good average number.
I think 3 sounds like a pretty good average number.
No, 3 is the magic number. It's not the average number, it's just the magic number. There's a difference. Where the heck are you?
I don't know.
I feel like we've just, like... I don't know what this reminds me of, but it reminds me of, like, a certain forest from something else.
It's a good thing Mario can't hear us right now.
Yeah. It's a good thing that he's not watching.
Vivian.
Should be coming down this road quite soon. Hey, let's ask that mustache guy if he's seen Mario.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. It's disgusting. Now let's steal from this guy.
I thought you had standards. Anyways, let's go beat this guy up.
Yeah.
And head back to Grotus.
He sounds like some sort of fungal infection.
He does, yeah. He sounds like something people in the 80s said to tell you that something was bad. Bro, it's totally Grotus.
Nah. Whoa, what the crap? Heck was that?
She agreed. She got a little excited.
Whoa! Getting excited here, folks.
Let's see.
Let me bounce up and down a few times.
Yeah, but without leaving the ground. Oh no.
Gug, is that what?
Gug.
Can she not say anything?
A mustachioed fellow.
What?
They're really dumb.
I guess so, yeah.
I think they're all sharing half a brain cell and they're just taking turns with it.
Doesn't one of them join your team or something?
Maybe.
I'm asking because I've seen clips of various Paper Mario games and...
I don't think any of these people join our team.
Oh, okay. I thought it was some sort of shout-out person that joins your team in
There
one
is
of them.
there is, but different.
Different game? Okay.
No, this game, just different character.
Oh, okay.
I believe that's who we pick up next.
Oh, okay. We just walk right by them? Is that what it...
Anyways.
Wow. So what if you try talking to them then? You can talk to them and beat them up. Wow, okay.
We're looking for Mario. Go. That just seems a little rude.
What am I to do?
Anyways.
Yeah, anyways.
Just gonna hit this save and just keep going. Ooh, a rock. Ah, it's not a rock!
Okay then. That was surprising.
I kind of expected it,
How did
actually.
those piranha plants get into their seats?
They walked like everyone else.
I like to think that somebody just planted
Oh,
them there.
no. Please tell me I don't have to run away from these guys. I gotta run away from these guys. Ouch.
Can you not fight people sometimes?
I guess. I don't know. I could use an item.
Or just run away. There's no
Yeah,
point.
it's kind of a waste of an item.
I mean, I don't even know why you fight some of these guys
Tactics.
sometimes.
For the XP. It's an RPG. You gotta...
You repeatedly wow.
What a weird way to...
Man,
Sorry,
you
I was
suck.
looking away. Well, I was talking to you while doing
Run
it.
away
I did not
again.
realize.
Just attack,
Yeah.
run away.
I did not realize that was the mechanic. I forgot about that.
Alright, run away.
Yeah, let's go.
I guess you don't have to. Oh, never mind. They followed.
Ah.
Whoa, what the crap?
Let me get this juice.
I hate this forest already. And these black
We're
and
just
white
going
noir
to-
piranha plants.
We're just gonna leave those guys behind.
Yeah.
We don't gotta fight them right now.
What is that in the background? That square.
It's a little house
Oh, is that what that is?
or a pipe. I think it's a pipe, actually. I do see that big tree. Yes.
That big tree? You know, the thing that looks like a tree? Yeah, that's a tree.
Yeah, with the bark.
It's not a dog, just a tree.
Got a lot of bark, no bite. Blue Skidoo, we can too. Let me get over there. What? Did you never watch Blue's Clues?
Oh, is that what you were referencing?
Yeah, Blue Skidoo, we can too. And then he jumps into the picture frame.
Oh, I didn't know they were doing Super Mario stuff in that.
He's a detective.
You think I remember, Chris? The last time I watched that show, I was like 5.
Okay,
It was more than 2 decades ago.
okay. So was I.
And
You think I've been watching it recently?
And you think that my memory is somehow greater than me remembering what I had for breakfast this morning?
I mean, I hoped.
No. I don't even remember what I had for lunch today.
Did you have lunch?
I did.
Okay. Man, this guy likes to run around, huh?
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner is the real question.
Tis always the question. What is the next meal? It's
I mean,
one of
honestly-
my favorite and least favorite questions. Because sometimes it's spaghetti.
You know, like spaghetti?
No,
Really?
I do not like spaghetti.
Spaghetti's so good.
I don't like tomato sauce.
Well, you don't have to have it with tomato sauce. You could have
That's
like
spaghetti.
well, the noodles.
Well, I like the noodles, yeah, because there's nothing about the well, I don't like the thick ones. I only like the thin spaghetti noodles.
Like angel hair? Or...
Yeah, like the angel hair spaghetti.
That's a little
like,
too thin for me.
Nah, anything thicker is just disgusting. I'm eating
I
worms
think,
at that point.
What was it fettuccine or was that a type of cheese?
Fettuccine is a noodle. Fettuccine is good. That's the flat one.
Oh, I might be thinking of something else then. I was just thinking of the normal thickness of noodles. But I like having it with like
Well, that's just spaghetti. There's different types of spaghetti.
what is it? The Alfredo sauce.
Yeah. But that's
and,
spaghetti Alfredo.
Shrimp or chicken.
Yeah.
Well, it's still spaghetti though, Chris.
But
Is
like
what I'm trying to
like,
get at.
when most people say spaghetti, they mean like the spaghetti and meatballs kind of spaghetti.
I don't contrive the two as being exclusive. No, they're very similar.
Okay, then I will be very specific. I dislike spaghetti bolognese.
Wouldn't spaghetti and meatballs just be the thing?
No, because technically you could have spaghetti and meatballs without the tomato sauce, because that's just 2 items.
I've never once had spaghetti and meatballs without the tomato sauce. That seems weird to me.
Okay, it seems weird to me to call spaghetti Alfredo
What
just
is
spaghetti.
this? Wait, what is this thing and why are we talking to it?
Don't worry about it.
Must
She's
whip
whipping
my
her body and mind
into
into
shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's got to
But
become
no,
even
that's
more
not how
beautiful.
makeup works. You don't wear makeup to look more beautiful. You wear makeup to look more ugly.
No, it depends on the makeup. Makeup can be a nice little thing. It's like wearing like an
Most
earring.
people I've met, like, they look better without makeup as opposed to with makeup.
I think it's an occasion thing. Like I think if you're doing something special, it's like combing your hair a specific way or something, or like wearing
I mean, I
certain
guess
earrings.
makeup is good for when, like, in plays and stuff, to pronounce, like, the lips and eyes for the audience. I don't know about dates though.
Yeah, like fun little like blue eyeshadow or something. That's fun. That's a fun little thing.
Nah, it's kind of weird.
How's that weird? It's a very normal thing. It's not
It's
weird.
kind of weird, man.
No.
It's not like it makes
We've been
you look
doing
more
it.
attractive.
It's not that it makes you look more attractive. It's just a fun little thing.
Oh, I thought you were talking about attractiveness, beautifulness. Isn't that what we were talking about?
I mean, that one's in beauty's in the eye of the beholder, or the beholder, depending on if you're watching the Bee movie. But it sent me like I was a built of iron, and I just like fell to the ground. I was like, dang.
Yeah, not too big of a fan of makeup, I'd say.
I like it for.
It's not fun to wear
occasion.
either.
I've never worn makeup. I don't think. Oh no, I have technically.
I've worn it for some plays.
But like,
I've had to put lipstick and eyeshadow and stuff on.
Yeah. But yeah, like maybe like the type you would do for a play is kind of funky. But like,
No,
just a normal amount.
Honestly,
I think
just
it's fine.
about any type of makeup, really. For me, I'm just not a big fan of it.
I can get that, but I view it more as an accessory than anything.
Yeah.
Like in the same way people wear like earrings and stuff. It's like, oh yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
There's just
maybe I
some
also
makeup.
don't notice when people have on makeup sometimes.
I was going to say that as well. As I will say a lot of guys don't really notice when women actually have makeup on. They're like, oh look, no makeup, and they actually have a lot of makeup on. It's just that it's all like quote unquote like natural looking makeup. So it can be deceiving
I wonder.
if you don't know what you're looking for. Just like I'm looking for this sun. Oh, I can't go backwards. Okay. No, I gotta use what's his
go
name.
normally.
I'm gonna use what's his name. I mean, I got the shell guy. He's
What
fine.
is his name? Watson?
Sure. Oh, I did not mean to push him off. Dang it. I really thought those lined up. There we go.
Good
Perfect.
job. Collecting these will help. How? We don't know. Can't you also just kind of go straight with it?
No, you have to like fall and then. But the problem is it doesn't like tell you when it starts. And so you have to kind of just like get in the pipe, man. You have to kind of
Oh, I
just
thought you were still on the same sentence.
No.
Get in the
There we
pipe,
go.
man!
yeah, you have to do this like back and forth movement or else you just fall.
Weird. Quake hammer. What does that do?
Quakes enemies on the ground.
Cool.
It lets you play Quake the game.
I love a good quaking.
Yeah.
You know what? I do kind of want to play Battleship the game.
I didn't even know they had a Battleship game. I gotta
Yeah,
run.
it's called Battleship. What do you mean you didn't know that?
I didn't know they had a video game. Like
No, a board game,
Oh,
you
I
idiot.
thought you meant there was like a I don't know, like some sort of like RPG kind
No,
of game.
because otherwise it would have said the video game, but I said the game instead.
Well, it's a board game.
Yeah, but I wanted to differentiate it from the movie. 'Cause
There's a movie?
Yes, there was a movie. Battleship the movie.
I knew of none of this.
I think they were fighting aliens or something. It was kind of weird. I didn't watch it.
That sounds very weird. Gonna be honest with you.
You know what that I am a little curious about watching? I'm not a big movie guy. I've never really been one for watching movies. They don't really interest me a whole lot anymore in this point of life. But I am curious about watching the Godzilla movies. I am a little curious as to whether or not it is any good whatsoever. I don't think it'll be like good to say the least, but I am wondering if it'll be like interesting enough for me to want to watch.
I've heard Godzilla -1 is really good.
Godzilla -1. What does that mean?
That's just it's just
Godzilla, but -1.
Thing. I don't have any heals. When was the last time I went to a store?
It's about Godzilla after he broke up with his ex.
No, it's actually made by like who is it? It's made by a very specific like team,
You know what?
and it's apparently really good.
That's a video game we'll need to play. Is some video game where we have to date Godzilla.
Is that a game?
I'm sure somewhere I couldn't tell you if it is or not, but I'm sure somewhere there is a game about dating Godzilla. There's a manga about dating Godzilla. Well, not you the reader are not dating Godzilla, but there is like it's like a girl, but like whenever she falls in love, she'll turn into Godzilla.
Yeah.
So it's like the weirdest manga ever, I swear, but it's I stopped reading it for whatever odd
I thought
reason.
you were just going to say one of those. Yeah, I really don't have any heals. I have to go back to that guy back here. Actually,
We'll need to.
I was wondering why they put him here.
We'll need to do it together. We'll need to watch a Godzilla movie.
Yeah. Get away from me! Get away from me!
Of course, I want to go in order because I don't see any other reason why not.
I don't know if there is really an order except for,
Yeah,
for
it's
the,
the
old
order
ones.
of release.
That's a lame order. Because they're gonna
No,
be so different, except for the original like older
No,
ones.
it's called being pragmatic.
Oh, I'm not very pragmatic. I just want to watch Godzilla -1. That's the only one I really want to see.
When was that made?
Last year or this year?
Wait, really? Oh,
Yeah, and apparently it's
well, I'm not
really,
gonna
really
watch
good.
the newest one first.
But it's not connected to anything. There's no connections.
How is it not connected to anything?
It's just its own standalone Godzilla movie.
So they do the Godzilla origin as well in that movie?
No, it's well, yes and no. Like each Godzilla movie has a different like origin or she.
Well, it can't be each Godzilla movie. I thought some of the
Except
Godzilla
for-
movies were like.
Oh, I think only 3 of them are really. It's like the original one, the one with Mothra, and the one with King Kong, are back to back. But I think that's the only ones that have ever been like an actual series. Or no. I forgot the like they have those 2 newer ones. But I heard they were garbage. Because that's why they made Godzilla -1. They made 2 Godzilla movies in 1 year. 2 different studios.
But I thought that was the point of the Godzilla movies was because they were bad. Or at least just because of the fact that not necessarily they were bad, but rather because it was like all like claymation kind of stuff.
The old ones, yes.
Yeah.
Can I go back here?
Well, that's why I want to watch it.
Yeah, the old ones I've heard are quite silly. I mean, people had to like them to a certain extent because
Well, obviously.
they keep making those things. We came in real fast.
All right.
Let's do some snooping.
Mario with his big fat nose snooping around.
Mm-hmm.
Pulls open the lingerie drawer. Ooh!
Like Mr. Krabs. Oh, you've never seen that? There's an episode of SpongeBob where they go on a quote-unquote panty raid.
Oh, gosh.
And they sneak into a woman's house and try to steal her panties. But it turns out to be Mr. Krabs' mom.
But why are they stealing panties?
I'll let you use your imagination.
I don't have one for when it comes to panties.
I guess they were sniffing them or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna be fully honest with you. I don't understand where people draw a sexual appeal from panties.
Taking
That
them
doesn't
off.
make sense to me.
They're the only thing in between you and what you want. So it's that idea of like.
What I want is a cheeseburger, fries, and a shake.
There's a joke there, but that's more for Occult After Dark.
Okay. Oh yeah, we saw the necklace.
Yeah. We gotta go get the necklace.
Let's go get the necklace.
Yeah. But that is a very odd. I think that episode of SpongeBob was like. I don't think it airs anymore. I don't think they play it.
Obviously.
But the fact that they played it at all is crazy.
Well, the freaking creator of SpongeBob is a weirdo.
He's
so-
dead.
And he's a weirdo.
How's he a weirdo?
He made SpongeBob.
No, he was a biologist. He was a marine biologist.
I think that makes it even weirder. Oh gosh, I wanted to say something about that, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, now I remember. Scientists are weird.
No.
Yeah, they are.
What? This is news.
That's why I hate science.
I always just find it so ironic.
Well, see, I understand you draw a point from that, but here's my point. Computer scientists are weird, and everything, but like, you've got like normal scientists are the guys who decided that it would be a good idea to experiment on bees and create hornets. You know, and like, you know, they're trying to destroy the world over here. Us computer scientists are interested in making AIs to destroy the world.
Hold on.
Wait a second.
Hold on. Are hornets man-made?
Yeah. Wait, did you not know that?
Hold on. Googling this really quickly.
Yeah, hornets are man-made. At least some of them are, I believe. I don't know if literally all of them are, but some of them are definitely man-made.
I can't find anything of man-made hornets. They're all just. It all just says they naturally come from Europe. That's it. That's all I'm getting.
Really?
Is that they're an Asian and
Here, I'll
European
look it
bug.
up. You continue playing.
Yeah, find that because I'm very intrigued because I've never heard this before.
Or maybe, is there a difference between wasps and hornets?
Wasps are also natural.
Uh,
Maybe yellow jackets.
yeah, I don't know. It's one of them. I know it's one of them.
I know scientists made a mosquito bomb and it failed and it accidentally went off in Georgia, which is why a lot of the Southeast has so many mosquitoes.
What bee? What bee is man-made? That's not the exact thing.
Ah! But it's
It's
bees.
the killer bee. That's what it is. The Africanized bee, also known as the Africanized honeybee, and colloquially as the killer bee, is a hybrid of the Western honeybee produced originally by crossbreeding of the East African lowland honeybee. Wow. So they created a killer bee by crossbreeding two different bees.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But how
See,
killer
this
is
is
it?
what science gets you.
Show me Coyote Peterson getting stung by a killer bee.
Who was that?
It's that dude on YouTube who, like, for some reason, just keeps getting, like, he purposefully gets himself stung by all of these different, like, things. Just goes out in the middle of the woods and he's like, guys, I found the killer Asian murder hornet. I'm gonna let it stab me.
They have killed some 1,000 humans.
Dang.
Is that only 1,000? Dang. With victims receiving 10 times more stings than from European honeybees. They've also killed horses and other animals.
Dang. What about horseflies? Who decided a fly could have teeth?
Do horseflies have teeth?
They have teeth.
I guess that's why they're called horseflies.
No, it's because they usually are found sucking on horses.
Oh. I thought they were called horseflies
Oh, I
because their
genuinely did
teeth
not
were
see that
shaped
coming.
like horse teeth.
No, they're sharp.
Okay.
Think. The timing on that one is so funky.
Do they suck human blood?
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
There are like 7 different types of flies that bite humans.
Is gnats one of them?
That is not a fly.
Really?
Yes, a gnat is a gnat.
Well, I just thought it would have been considered a type of fly.
No, it's a different thing. Now,
I'm not an insectologist.
what I don't know what it actually is what I refer to as no-see-ums. I don't know what they actually are.
They're gnats.
That's always what I like assume, but like, I know the difference between a gnat and a no-see-um.
What does that mean?
Like, gnats aren't, like, no-see-ums are the ones that like huddle in like a group of like 5,000
Okay.
and they're like white.
I've never seen a white gnat before.
That's why I don't think they're gnats. Like, I feel like there's a difference. But I don't know. I only know how to point them out, but I don't know what no-see-ums are actually called. I have no clue. And then I also call the big mosquitoes skeeter hawks. Because why not?
Whoa.
Let me heal really quick.
Killer bees are slowly taking over the southwestern part of the United States.
I'm glad I'm not there right now.
Huh. I didn't even know that.
Me neither.
As of 2002, the Africanized honeybees have spread from Brazil south to northern Argentina and north to Central America, Trinidad, West Indies, Mexico, Texas, Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico, Florida, and Florida. I didn't even see Florida on this list. And Southern California.
Interesting. I mean, what
In
doesn't Florida have?
2005, it was spread to Arkansas.
What a random state for it to be spread to.
Isn't Arkansas on the coast?
Nope. Landlocked.
I might be thinking of something else.
It's under Kansas. Because it's Arkansas.
Well, I thought Oklahoma was under Kansas.
No. Or is Arkansas above Kansas?
What? Did
Arkansas.
you just ask?
Arkansas might be above Kansas.
Oklahoma is directly beneath Kansas.
Okay, so Arkansas has got to be above Kansas.
Okay.
Because they once were one state. So one is
You know what, let me
Arkansas
just
and
click
then one
on the
is
thing
Kansas.
and see where it. Arkansas is next to Kansas.
Oh, it's
but it is-
next to it. Okay.
It's right next to Oklahoma.
Okay.
So
okay,
it's
I see,
near
I see, I see.
Kansas, but it doesn't even border Kansas.
Really?
Yes.
Because I know they were at one point were one state, so they had to they had to also lose part of Oklahoma or something as well. I don't know why I thought they were like right on top. Well, I do know why I thought they were right on top of each other because they're literally part of the same state at one point.
In 2009, killer bees were found in southern Utah.
Those darn Mormons.
In 2010, a
let me
73-year-old
PowerShell.
man was killed by killer bees on his South Georgia property.
Dang.
In 2012, Tennessee state officials reported there was a colony found there. Oh, yeah. Colorado. Although the hive was destroyed. Dang, yeah, killer bees. The quiet killer, I guess.
I thought that was diabetes.
No, that's the silent killer. That's slightly different.
What the heck?
Man.
They blew me up. Why am I small?
Yeah, now you're tiny.
That's unfair. Sorry. That's unfair.
Did the middle one eat Skittles or something?
Yeah, she tasted the rainbow. You're getting fire flowered. This is what you get for making me small. You're also getting power shelled.
What does this mean? Why does scientific crap have to be so weird with its wording? The popular term killer bee has only limited scientific meaning today because there is no generally accepted fraction of genetic contribution used to establish a cutoff between a killer honeybee and an ordinary honeybee. Now please explain to me what that means in actual English.
So one, scientists notoriously are never taught to actually like write paragraphs or sentences because they're taught to have a word count for scientific journals, so that's why they end up sounding like that.
Cool.
But what it is saying, as far as I can grasp, is that there's just no like there's just multiple breeds that technically count as killer bees, I guess.
Was that what it's saying?
I don't remember fully what you said it said.
Well, there are variants, I guess, so I guess you're right.
How do you get bigger? Okay, well, at least now I'm bigger.
Oh wow, yeah, she's huge now.
We're gonna head bonk you
Dang.
into the next stratosphere. Dang it. Stop making me small. It's humiliating.
Yeah, there was a movie about it, The Swarm.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, I think that's the movie where they're like, the bees, the bees.
That is not.
Oh,
That is Wicker Man,
okay.
where Nicolas Cage
Swarm
gets
is-
abducted by a tribe of women who hate men.
The Amazons?
No,
Oh, okay.
the Mormons. No, it's just a random cult.
All
And they
right.
sacrifice a man every year, but they like seduce him into the cult first.
That's weird.
Yeah. And anyways, Nicolas Cage just puts on a bearskin rug and starts punching women and saying, "Not the bees!" Because he starts getting attacked by bees that they have on the...
Okay, then.
Yeah. It's an
Oh,
odd movie.
Wait, The Swarm is a 1978 American natural horror film. It follows a scientist and a military task force who try to prevent a large swarm of killer bees from invading Texas. The film received overwhelmingly negative reviews from critics and was a box office bomb. Although praise was given to the costume design. It has also been considered to be one of the worst films ever made. Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't even know there was a list of worst films ever made.
Yeah. I think The Room is on there.
Let's see. Oh gosh. They're not giving me an actual list though. They just give me a bunch of different names. What? Okay. Apparently, on this list of worst movies ever made, I'm not gonna name it because the name is not okay, but Apparently there is a Batman pornographic parody film that is on the list of
Can
worst
I
movies.
see the name? I mean, there's a very similarly named 007 movie that is not pornographic at all. It just has a weird name.
The worst pornographic film ever made due to some incredibly unarousing sex and a general attitude of awfulness. Wow.
I mean,
I to be fair, I wouldn't find anything sexy about a bat either, so.
was Batman? Oh no.
Or that.
You don't. I thought people were maybe disappointed with his batarang.
Gosh. Let's see. I don't even recognize
I
the
don't wanna
names
see.
of any of these movies. Kind of Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. The heck?
Oh
is
yeah,
that?
they came out recently.
A low-budget British horror film.
Yeah, when Winnie the Pooh's copyright went up.
I remember that. I remember that
Yeah.
trailer. Was it really that bad that people thought it was a terrible movie?
It's
Like,
gotta be. They had to make it in like 3 days.
it was on Rotten Tomatoes' worst film of all time list. Well, yeah. The Screen Rant later placed on the top of their.
Oh, I
10
think you're gonna wanna
terrible
see
movies
this.
You don't have to see to know their bad list. Why is there a ball of
Disco.
what the actual? I think I'm terrified right now. I feel like that's an appropriate reaction.
Yeah, I could agree.
How do you speak with lips that big?
I mean, she's doing it right now.
What's this music?
Wow, 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 wow.
It's like it's like a drunk sax player or something. Oh gosh.
Mario's getting kisses from everybody. Everybody's trying to get
I'm
a
sorry,
smooch
who
from
else
the
kissed
Mario
him
Man. The
other
rat.
than- I don't think the rat kissed him though. I think it just flirted with him.
No, the rat kissed him.
Oh, did it? I don't remember. You think they call ghosts currency boo bucks?
They could. They could. I wouldn't be surprised.
She would definitely call them boo bucks.
No, I think she just calls it money, darling. It's just money. I dare say I'll be joining you on this little adventure. She definitely has a Charleston accent. I can tell just from the way she talks.
You can tell, folks.
I can tell. But this is the ghost that joins your party.
The Avatar: The Last Airbender is apparently on this
Yeah,
list.
the original movie, like the live action movie.
I mean, I don't think it was good either, but I've seen worse movies.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Did you watch the animated series?
No.
See, that's what makes it such a bad movie, because it's based on material and the dude did a horrible job. He changed the characters' names and said that the creators were wrong. I think that's just a wild thing to say.
That does sound...
They made the main character, the guy who directed, he was like, yeah, actually, in Chinese, you wouldn't pronounce his name like this. The character's not Chinese. He's from a fake place
It's
in a
funny.
made-up world that's loosely based on Asia and Asian culture. I'm going into her room.
I don't really remember any of these, or not remember, but I don't... None of these movies are familiar in the sense of, like, their names to me.
Hit me with some of them. I might know them.
Guardians?
Nope.
A 2017 Russian superhero film?
No, definitely never seen that.
What? I can't even pronounce this. Lo Cuisa.
Let me see it. Lakeisha?
Is that how you pronounce that? That's not at all how I thought would... Wait, this was a film? I thought this was just a play. Cats.
Oh yeah, the Cats live action movie. Did you block that out of your memory?
Was there actually a movie? I thought it was just a
Oh
play.
yeah, and it was awful looking. It was horrendous.
Huh.
I'm surprised you don't remember that.
No, I only remember the play. That's the
Oh.
only thing I remember.
Bless you.
I remember the play being quite awful. Unless maybe I'm just confusing it with the movie. I don't know. But yeah, I don't really... None of these films really strike a chord with me. Most of them, at any rate. Let's see. Uh-huh. 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 Nope. Yeah, wait.
Okay. Anyways, not need
Sorry,
to
I'm
read
getting
that.
like on a completely different like.
No, I was
side
reading
tangent.
reading one of the letters I got.
Apparently, there was a Catwoman film. That's
Yes.
On this list.
Yeah, it's a pretty bad movie. It was made like when the original like Batman movies were, or not original Batman movies, but like the '90s ones.
Yeah.
What the heck is this?
Wait, we've seen that guy before.
Yes, we have. Why is he here?
There's a movie on this list called
I know.
Disaster Movie. And it was in fact a disaster.
I'm surprised none of the Fast and Furious movies are on there.
Hey, Star Wars Episode 9 isn't on here, so... That's my least favorite movie of all time. I mean, honestly though, too, that movie was downright awful.
Trying to think what my least.
Super Mario Bros. Is on this movie.
Oh yeah.
The 1993 version.
Yeah.
I mean.
It's, in a way, I kind of like the movie because it's so bad though.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where I'm like, yes, it is really bad, but I would in fact watch it.
Batman and Robin, 1997. Was that the one with? Oh, it was. Did people really dislike that movie that much?
Yeah,
Really?
the one with George Clooney and.
I mean, as a kid watching it, I didn't think it was that bad.
It's pretty cheesy. I mean,
It's cheesy, but it's not awful.
the only one that.
There is a difference.
Yeah. To some people, there's not a difference though. To a lot of like movie critics, they view cheesy as bad. So these are probably critically acclaimed bad movies.
In 2021, Clooney stated that he
Okay.
refused to let his wife watch the film, saying, "There are certain films I just go, I want my wife to have some respect for me."
It's probably the close-up shot on the bat nipples that made him not want to show that one.
Oh gosh. The Avengers. Wait, what? Okay, this is not related to the Marvel Avengers. I'm about to say, I'm like, the Avengers was not released in 1998. Oh man, there are quite a lot. I don't know how I got to this tangent from Killer Bees, but you know.
Come on. Can't hit this guy with my wind.
You can't hit this guy with your wind.
No.
Why were we even talking about Killer Bee? Because I was trying to convince you that science... Oh, right, because science is weird. That's
Yeah.
what I remember. I hate science. That was the...
Anyways, I'm gonna run away. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you just had to hit it when it was
No.
in the green bar. Oh, never mind, you do. You just weren't doing it right.
No, you slam the button so that the green bar gets bigger.
But why did it keep saying nope every time you hit it in the
Because
wrong...
it has to go in there, but you have to get the bar filled, see? So that it's all okay. That's just a random, like, you don't actually, like, choose when it stops.
It stops. What are you talking about?
Like, the bar that goes left and right that just says
Yeah.
okay, not okay?
Yeah.
You have no control over that.
Well, you do if you only press A when it's on the green bar.
No. Pressing A makes the green bar bigger.
Yeah.
That's all it does.
I know. But you gotta press it when it's only on the green bar, or else you keep getting the nopes that like make it so you fail. You were saying that the fact that it kept saying nope every time you pressed it when it was not on the green bar, right?
No. Pressing it does nothing for that bar that moves left and right. It's only you fill up the green meter by
Yes.
pressing A. That's all you're doing. You do not
Yes.
choose when that thing stops on the okay or not okay.
Then why was it saying nope when it was not
Because
on the
it just
green
goes
part of
left
it?
and right by itself.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
I'm very confused.
When you were not on the when it randomly went
Yeah.
it keeps going back and forth. When it was not on the green bar and when you press the A button, it would pop up with a dialogue that said nope, as to say you didn't do it right.
No, that is not what's happening.
That is what happened though.
That's what's showing up on the screen, but that's not
So
what's
what does the
actually
nope
happening.
mean, Chris? What does the nope
The
mean?
nope means that you haven't filled up the bar enough. Because there's still nope space.
That doesn't really make sense to me in the slightest.
I don't know how to make it make sense. I have no control over. I'm not stopping the bar. Pressing A doesn't stop the bar.
I'm not saying you're stopping the bar. Why do you keep thinking that I'm saying you're stopping the bar? That's not what I'm saying at all.
Well, because you keep mentioning the okay and the nope thing as if pressing A
No.
is triggering
no.
something.
Yeah, it's triggering the fact that it fills the bar up faster. When you press it while it is on the green bar, it fills the bar up faster. Or something along those lines is what I'm assuming.
No.
Because it
doesn't.
keeps saying
it fills
nope.
up at the same rate.
Then why does it say nope for no apparent reason?
Because if the cycle ends at the when it's not on the green
It's
bar.
not saying nope once, Chris. It's saying nope multiple times.
Yeah, that's because that sliding bar is going left and right constantly. And so sometimes it's not in the green, and if it's not in the green, it says nope.
For no reason? What's the point
It's
of
not
that?
for no reason. That's just like
Yes, that
the
is for
skill
no
thing.
reason. If you're saying that it's just saying that because it's not in the green bar part of it, then that's for basically no reason, because we don't need to know that information. Because we can already see it.
Yeah,
from
but
the
you can
fact that the
still
green bar is
still
not-
luck up and randomly get an okay, because it could just end at the beginning, and you didn't actually need to fill up the thing. How am I supposed to?
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, man.
I'm trying to find where I'm supposed to uncover it. It just says higher in the tree.
Yeah, where
I'm
you were
like-
before.
Is it? I was doing it up here and it didn't do anything.
I think it's...
Oh, you have to keep going. Okay, I just didn't do it long enough. Secret entrance. Just to mark the secret entrance with a big flashing sign is amazing.
I think it'd be better if we denied him access and just said, nope, you didn't fill up the green bar fast enough.
You're stuck on this green bar. Do I need to go fight something and run away? So
I think you do. I think you do,
Oh,
just
hold
so
on.
that I can...
Here, I'll show you.
Because I'm just saying there's something wrong with the nope is the problem.
No, the nope is just saying where the bar is currently. Not the green fill-up
But
bar.
it only
but
shows up when you press A, though. It's not like it shows up like anytime you're on it.
Hold on. We'll go look. Because now I'm curious. Because as far as I'm aware,
Because
it's
I'm
just a
not-
matter of if it's landing
I'm not even
on...
saying my theory is right. I'm just saying that, like, I feel like there is something wrong in this, in the sense of,
It took so long for...
in the sense of just like, it just kind of does the nope, and I don't know why. Because that's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of. I'm trying to figure out why it just keeps saying nope for whatever reason.
That's the first time he's ran away from me. That's...
That's funny.
Oh, dang it. I forgot that he struck first. I was not
Okay.
prepared.
So
So we
you
go-
gotta, yeah.
We
So-
run away. See,
but
it
see if-
constantly says okay and no.
Are you not
But see-
pressing A?
Okay, so I'm gonna do it again and not press A, so you can see what I'm talking about. The constantly moving bar constantly says okay and nope. It
Well,
just
let's
says
see.
nope when it's in the gray, and it says okay when it's in the
Let's
green.
see. Okay, you're right.
See, but sometimes it's like that. So that's why it does it.
So why? So I'm not. I don't fully get it. Is because you're pressing A constantly, right? When you do that.
Yeah, because I'm trying to fill up that bar so that I have a higher chance of getting away.
Oh, it's just a chance based. That's weird.
Yeah. But you can like heighten your chance to 100%.
But you can see how I was completely confused
No,
by
I
that because I thought
see. It took me a second to understand what you were getting at, but once I got it, I was like, okay, I see the issue.
I didn't think it was chance based at all. I thought it was based on like.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain.
Yeah. Well, you
No. You were
pretty
very
awful.
stuck. No. You were just very stuck on that green bar. No, yes and no.
Well, it just didn't make sense to me. Is the problem?
No, I could tell, but it didn't make sense what you were saying to me either.
Well, I don't think.
So that's why I was like,
well,
it's just
so
best
you're
to
aware
just
of what you
redo
were
it.
saying to me was not making sense.
No,
either.
I could tell. That's why I'm saying it was just best to go look at it. Because I was like, we're getting nowhere real fast. We're going to stay there until we see it. All right, now we got this.
It being chance based is really weird though.
It's chance, but it's not chance because you do influence it by just slamming on the A button.
Well, it's still chance though, because even if you're at
Yeah.
90%, you can still get that 10% chance of nope.
Yep.
Which is what happened to you at one point.
Yeah. Everybody on the bad side has such weird names. I don't know why you would join the
I
bad
thought
side.
his name was Grump, not Crump.
No, his name's Crump, and then it's like Grandis or something.
Oh yeah, Grandis. That was the name of the dude. So who's Crump then? He like
Crump is the guy that kinda
Is
looks
he Trump's dog or something?
he's like a confectionery that's made at Trump Tower. You can get your it's like
Get your crumps
yeah,
here.
It's like a crumpet, but just a crump, no Ed.
I feel like that would actually sell really well if you tried selling that.
Unfortunately, I have to agree. Oh gosh, oh lord, this feels awful. That was the worst. I felt like my hand was broken trying to do that.
But did it just not control well? Because I
No,
knew
it does
exactly
not.
what you had to do when you.
No, I knew what I had to do, but it. Oh, apparently I have to hit A and B at the same time for them, I guess. The thing is, I knew exactly what I needed to do. It was just a matter of getting it to work. I'm going to try it again. Come on, there we go. And it like constantly moves a little.
Nice. Wow, you literally just flattened him.
Yeah.
As that lady. I'm pretty sure some people are into that.
I've heard of a few, yeah.
Weirdos.
Can't disagree fully.
Which I love
got
the
it.
fully you added that like to the sentence.
I mean, they pay good money usually,
It's just
so somebody's got to keep the dominatrixes in
Who-
business.
who makes mechanical doors into the side of trees?
Disney. I don't know. It feels like a
Do-
Disney
do
World
they?
type thing. I feel like
To be fair, you were at the Animal Kingdom recently,
Yeah,
so
I
you
feel
would
like there
know
was a
more than
tree with a
most.
door.
Yeah. No, a mechanical door.
yeah, the Bugs Life thing is in a giant tree,
Oh, yeah.
and it has mechanical doors. And my favorite thing is at the end, so it's like one of those 4D experience things where it's
Mhm.
just basically like a play, and they like throw like water at you and do like smoke and stuff.
Yeah.
But at the end, they go, if everybody could stay seated so that all cockroaches and spiders can leave first, and then all the doors like slightly open and close really fast, as if the cockroaches are just leaving. And I just think it's the dumbest gag I've ever seen, but it got me. I was not
Animal
expecting it.
Kingdom is like my least favorite part of Disney.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It was good though. It was fun. The Avatar section's pretty cool.
I don't know what my favorite part of Disney would be, really.
I only went when I was like 8 years old, so I do not remember.
Magical Kingdom is good because it's the classic. I did quite enjoy Hollywood Studios. Epcot. Epcot's like the weird outlier because it's not like it's bad, but there's like
Nothing
a
there.
lot less to do than the other
Doesn't
parks.
Epcot have the different countries?
Yeah. So there's a lot of eating you can do. So if you're like Korean or something, it's like the place to be.
There's no Korea.
Really?
Yeah, they don't have a Korea.
Wow, man, that's
They just have China and Japan.
wow.
Korea wasn't popular when they built it.
That's an oversight if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
What about Korean barbecue?
There's no Korean barbecue.
Yeah, I know, right?
Korean barbecue doesn't exist.
I don't know why that person told me that because that's such a
Stupid thing
yeah.
to say.
such an ignorant thing to say, really.
Yeah. Just to immediately go,
Korean barbecue doesn't
No.
exist, just like giraffes, you know?
it's like, those are just long horses.
Yeah.
If the Koreans got barbecue, they stole it.
I think they did like a Dr. Doofenshmirtz like find him thing at Epcot once.
Oh, really?
I think so. I don't fully remember. I did have fun at Epcot when I went. What was the other one? Was it just downtown or Disney Springs as they call it now? But I thought there were like 5 parts of Disney. In
Epcot,
Orlando.
Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom.
Is it just Disney Springs?
I think there's a 5th one that
I
can
could have
never
sworn there
remember.
was also a 5th one, but I can't remember what it is.
All
All right, time
look
to
it
go
up.
to Google.
Yeah. I think at one point I used to try not to Google things while we were streaming,
it's-
and then I realized
Well, as long as they relate to what we're talking about.
exactly, yeah.
I just didn't like it when you were just on your phone for no particular reason.
Oh, that's because like for some reason whenever we stream, I get like everyone decides to text me, and it'll be like important stuff, like hey, I need you right now, and I'm like, what why right now?
Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Wow, if this webpage will load. Come on. Okay, there we go.
Okay,
Let's
see
see.
what I'm
Animal
working with.
Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot. I do kind of want to see Epcot again. Magic Kingdom Park. Oh, is that the full name of it? Let's see. Then they have the 2 water parks, the Blizzard Beach and the Typhoon Lagoon. I've never been to those. Let's see. Disney Springs, Disney's Boardwalk. Wait, is there a difference? I didn't know there was a Disney Boardwalk as well.
I didn't know Disney Springs existed.
ESPN. What? I was surprised about that. You did not know what Disney Springs was
Nope.
until just a little while ago, which I was shocked.
Yeah, until a few days ago when I went, and I was like, oh, this is cool.
That's
It's like
fun.
Disney, but you don't have to go into Disney.
It's like
There's
Disney,
no
but you
rides.
can just walk around it for free.
Yeah.
I
You
love
just
I
eat.
love the Lego building that they have there.
Tried to go there, could not get in. There
Too
was
many people?
There was a line around
Yeah.
the thing. You had to wait in line to go into Lego, and I'm like, that's just not worth it. It's not even that big of a Lego store. It's like I've seen bigger Lego stores.
Apparently, there were only the 4 parts in Disney Springs. I thought there was another part, but maybe I was wrong. What was the new Star Wars thing? Was that not in Orlando as well?
It is. That's in Hollywood Studios.
Oh, it's part of Hollywood Studios? I thought
Yeah.
it was a completely different park altogether.
No.
Oh, no, are you thinking of just the ride? I'm talking about like...
Like the Millennium Falcon and stuff like
No,
that.
no. There's more. It's like an entirely different park. It's like a Star Wars theme park, basically.
Yeah, like the one where you can stay in the hotel. The Star Wars themed hotel, the like Galaxy's Edge.
I don't know, maybe?
There's Galaxy's Edge, and that's just the Hollywood Studios one. If you think about the one that was in Animal Kingdom at one point, that's gone.
No.
That's been
it
replaced by
was,
Pandora.
Let me look.
Like the new one.
Yeah, I swear it's like a Star Wars theme, or Star Wars Disney World, I guess. Galaxy's Edge, that's just a ride, isn't it?
No, that's a
An area?
technically yeah, it's an area and a hotel that costs like $3,000 a night.
Oh, so it's just a part of Disney. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought, okay. I thought it was a completely different park.
No. Just in Hollywood Studios.
I guess that makes slight more sense. Because it would be kind of hard to do a full theme park around Star Wars, I feel.
Yeah.
Well, it probably wouldn't be that hard, but it'd be a little difficult.
Dang it.
Okay, that's good to know.
Oh, what? I thought that was a mini shroom.
Do they still have the Indiana Jones experience at Hollywood Studios? Do you know?
No clue.
I guess you didn't go there, so.
Nope.
That was good. I always liked that, but I always found it weird because Indiana Jones is not owned by Disney. As far as I can tell. Isn't he owned by Universal or something? Or no, not Universal.
No.
That's not Universal.
It's a LucasArts. It's a Lucasfilms thing.
Oh, you're right. Well, but I thought it was just Star Wars that was owned by Disney though, not Lucasfilms.
No, Lucasfilm. They own like everything I think except for like Lucas Games.
And
what the
ET,
heck?
right?
Yeah, and ET.
'Cause ET's Universal. Yeah, there's so much copyright crap that like goes on around all these things.
Yep. I don't have time
It's so
to remember
weird.
it all.
Well, like, cause you go to Universal and they've got all those Marvel rides, but Marvel is owned by Disney rather than Universal. And now that I think about it, are there any Marvel rides at Disney? I don't think there are any Marvel rides at Disney. Which I find shocking considering the fact that Marvel is a large franchise of Disney.
They have the Guardians of the Galaxy ride.
Do they?
It was just Tower of Terror rebranded.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't just keep the Tower of Terror because it's... Why rebrand it? Why not just get a different ride?
Maybe you ran out of space.
I don't know. Some of those rides I do feel like they don't necessarily need a rebrand. They just need to get a different ride. But I guess if they don't have space for it, then I guess that makes sense. Because I mean, even if they had the same rides, people would still go to like Disney World all the time.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, heck, I want to go to Disney World nowadays, you know? I haven't been there in a good long while. I'd like to go on some of the rides that I, as a kid, was too afraid to ride. And I'd like to go on some of the rides that I just barely remember.
I'm probably more afraid of the rides than I was as a kid.
The only ride that ever really truly terrified me was the Splash Mountain ride. I remember my parents forced me to ride that ride, and I was bawling the entire time we were on it.
A lot of people don't like Splash Mountain.
Well, what I don't like about not the only thing, but like the main big thing that I don't like about roller coasters is when there's the steep like drop, like just the one shot drop of like
Yeah.
Because, like, if it's a curved drop, then I'm completely fine. But if it's just, like, the one long, steep, like...
Yep, it's just straight down.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. I hate it.
Like the Jurassic Park ride in
Yeah,
Universal.
I don't like that.
See, I like that, because then you just get it all out of the way.
I don't like that at all, because I feel like I'm, like, in free fall, which I don't...
You kind of are.
Well, I don't like that because I feel like I should be strapped to the seat as opposed to, you know, in free fall. I don't feel that as much when it's a curved drop. And like when it's like loop-de-loop or whatever, it's a bit harder to tell because I'm more experiencing the G forces of going upside down. But like, you know, the steep straight, I hate that. I hate it so much. It's why I refuse to ride the rocking roller coaster ride at Universal. Because it has that straight down drop at the beginning of it, and I just refuse. I cannot do it.
I think you experience like 4.5 to 5 G forces. Yeah.
I would like vomit or something. I don't know.
So you should give him a little kiss.
I like how she's so short though that she's only like kissing his like nipples or something. You know.
I didn't see him complain. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Come on.
Peach is gonna get jealous.
No, she's got the computer.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. She doesn't need to get jealous.
No. I think the only one who's jealous is Bowser.
That's true. I forgot he was in this game already.
He's pretty forgettable at this point.
I mean, honestly. Honest to goodness.
Oh no, I can't flee this fight. Whatever will I do?
Okay.
Bonk. Turns out he has 7,000 health.
I do feel like these fights are kind of, what's the word? Not tiresome, but like, redundant? No, that's not the word either. But, I think you know what I mean by those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, they just, you know, they just kind of keep repeating. Repetitive. That was the word I was looking for.
What is she doing to that bush?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Stop that. Get hit with the horny hammer.
Quit being egg horny.
I can't.
Ugh. Wonder what kind of porn Eggman is into.
Egg.
Just egg. What? The actual? Okay. Okay. How could you abandon your poor sisters and run off like that? Wow, what a what a jerk.
You wonder why all the other punies call you Doofus? This is why, Doofus. Only you call me Doofus, Grandpa. Doofus.
Several hours later, are you
Dang.
serious? Why are you here anyway? Wow. Wait, it was a she? I thought she said grandpa.
No, I said Grandpa, I think.
Oh.
I feel like they're small enough that they could fit out, right?
Yes. I believe that too, considering the fact that they climbed into that cell earlier, so.
Yeah, I think they could probably fit.
Goodness. I like how Mario can completely hide behind her.
Yeah.
She's just that large.
The word is voluptuous.
Voluptuous. She's got the boo bucks, if you know what I mean.
Uh-huh. She looks like she's had work done.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I think
was-
everyone
honestly-
and their small children know what you mean.
Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure because you never responded earlier, so I was
Like, what do you
I'll
want me
let
to
it
say?
go.
Honka honka? Like, how do I respond?
I just wanted to make sure, you know.
Okay, okay.
I wanted to
Oh,
make sure we were on the same page for once.
We gotta get this. Don't
Don't get a swelled head like me, you know.
Yeah. Or Eggman. When he
I
sees
don't
an egg.
like the way these things look.
They're like dust mites. Or, like I said before, proto Pikmin. Gosh.
I mean, that thing looks like it's growing like a penis on its face or something.
Well, it's a lady, so I don't think so.
I think that makes it even weirder.
I think it's a sock. I think she's pretending.
Is that what it is?
No, I just think she's pretending. I don't think she's real. I think
Oh,
the
is
other
that-
ones are real, and she's just a sock puppet.
I'm not real.
And just a guy with a small guy with a really big hand.
Or it could just be like the hand from the Addams family.
That's true. Marty. I like that Mario in this is
Help
world
Mario.
famous. Mario.
Okay, cool.
All right. Let's go. Follow me.
10 what?
Punies.
Join- Punies? Is that? Okay, I thought it said petunias. Like, 10
No,
petunias have
his
joined your
sister's
party.
name is Petuni.
Okay. No, petunia.
No, it's just Petuni.
I know, but I said petunia.
Yeah, yeah, but that's only one letter different.
Okay.
So you do have a crystal star. Okay.
Your heart seems pure enough. Go take it.
I'll get that funny colored stone for you. Mario. Marty O'Pal.
Marvin O'Palo mine.
Oh no, what did you forget?
The puny orb.
Where'd you pull that from?
Ah, my penis nose. That's where I pulled it
Penos.
from. Penis.
I don't know. I mean, I guess.
The punios.
I guess I don't. I guess I just don't see it. It just looks like wrinkles to me.
Oh, for the love of.
I don't see it. I guess maybe if it's European.
Okay. Cool. And one more thing right before you leave the room. Alright.
Let me see.
Yeah, are we, is this,
We're at 150.
alright.
So we can
You're the one calling it, friend, not me.
let's head up here, and then I think this is where we end it.
Okay.
Because I don't want to do too much, because if I start something, it's going to keep going.
Yes.
So, with that...
Oh, I thought,
No, I'm just kidding.
I thought you meant like you were finishing a thing, so.
No. I don't want to start this, because the second I do that, it's going to start a whole avalanche of other things, so I just want to end it here.
Okay.
So that we
on
have
the
a good
screen,
starting
alright.
spot for the next one.
Alright.
So, with no further ado, bring those coins for next time to the Occult Arcade, where we will be... What are we playing? I have no idea. I forgot that we
hopefully-
finished Sonic for a minute there.
Hopefully a multiplayer game.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I was
Yeah.
hoping we've got a few on the checklist. We'll have to decide which one, but we'll be in different rooms, I think, during that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Unless we play A Way Out, but
Yeah.
we'll leave it up to whatever we decide.
Yeah, we
next
can
time.
find out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But see ya.